Hello, I'm Carolyn Johnson, and we are in Muleshoe, Texas today on the very first day of school, and we're speaking with children who've gone to school for the very first time in their lives. The first day of school is always an important step in the lives of children, and we hope that you will just enjoy listening to us today and what we have to say, and we hope that you will enjoy it and join in with us maybe for some fun, okay? We've got our first person here, and what is your name?
Kimber.
Kimber. Kimber, what is your last name?
Horse.
Hulse. Kimber Hulse. And do you have a mom and daddy?
Yes.
What are their names?
Brenna and Chance.
Brenna and Chance. And do they both work?
Yes.
Do they both have jobs?
Yes.
Can you tell me what they do?
My dad does tattoos and my mom cleans houses.
All right. Tattoos and houses. Is that fun for you? You like to clean house with your mom? Mm-hmm. What does she let you do?
Dust, clean with the towels, mop the floor.
My goodness. You're busy then, aren't you? Well, tell us a little bit about today, okay? How did you like school?
It was perfect.
It was perfect. How do you mean perfect? What was so perfect about it?
Recess, food, coloring.
Oh, my. You got lots of perfect things. Let's start with the recess. Did you play outside with someone?
I didn't play with someone though.
You did play. Oh, you did not play today with someone, okay? What'd you do at recess?
All I pretty much did was on the swings.
Okay, you like to swing on the swings, okay? You mentioned food. Now, did you bring your lunch or did you eat at the cafeteria?
I ate the cafeteria.
Was it good food?
Yes.
Can you tell us what you had?
Mac and cheese, corn, and pizzas.
Oh, my goodness, that sounds good to me. I wished I'd have been with you today, okay? Who was your teacher?
Mr. King.
Mr. King. Now, did you like this teacher?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. What did he do that made you like him?
It was a girl.
Oh, it's a girl. I'm sorry. What did she do that made you like her?
She let me color, look at a book. She let me open all my school supplies and put it in the spot that I needed. She let me color. She made me line up to go outside. She let me take a nap. And that's all.
Okay, that's all. That's a lot, though, isn't it? So you had a full day today. What was the most very fun thing that you did at school today?
Recess.
Recess. Do you plan on going back tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes, and what do you plan to do tomorrow?
Recess.
Recess again. You got that recess down, don't you? Let me ask you this. Did you make any new friends today?
Not yet.
Not yet. So you didn't find anyone to play with that was different other than what you knew?
I have one friend that already goes there.
Oh, okay. So you already had a friend there, okay?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Do you have grandparents?
Yes.
And what do you call them?
Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandma and Grandpa, okay. And where do they live?
One is named Hawaii. One is in our town. And one is... What is it, Mom?
What is it, Mom?
Montana.
Montana, Hawaii, and Muleshoe, Texas. Right? All right. Have you been to any of those places before besides Muleshoe?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Did you like them?
Yes.
Which ones you like the most?
My Papa Grant's.
Okay, your pop.
He is at our house right now.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's at. Okay, the one from Montana. Okay. What about brothers or sisters? Do you have any?
Only two brothers.
2 brothers. And what are their names?
Ken and Kel.
Okay, Kim and
Ken.
Ken and
Kel.
Kel. Okay. Did your mom or dad tell you not to say something today as you talked with me?
Yes.
What did she tell you not to say?
This do not go play out there.
Do not go play outside or on the swings or what?
Not on the playground.
Oh, not to play on the playground. She didn't want you to play on the playground. Why?
Because we had to do this.
Because why?
Because we had to do this that we're doing right now.
Oh, because you had to do right now what you're doing, okay. Don't you enjoy being interviewed and being on TV?
Yes.
All right. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No? Well, do you think you'll ever get married?
No.
No, you don't think you ever will? Not even when you're older and grown up? And you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A scientist.
A scientist. What are you going to study as a scientist?
Make potion.
Make poison, did you say?
Potion.
I'm not understanding you. Say it one more time for me.
Potion.
Potions. Okay. All right. I get it now. Sure. You can do that as a scientist. Let me ask you this question. Who is your very, very, very best friend?
Penelope.
Penelope. Okay. Penelope. Okay. I said it wrong, didn't I? Okay. Okay. What do you enjoy doing with Penelope?
Hide seek.
Hide and seek? Who's better at it, you or her?
Me.
You are better? Okay. What is your very favorite toy?
Barbies.
Barbies. Do you have a lot of Barbies?
Yes.
Yes. How many do you have?
A lot.
A lot. Okay. We'll just take your word for that, okay? And what did you, when you went out to recess today, you said you loved recess. What did you play the most?
Swing.
The swing. You like to swing? Did you swing by yourself or did someone push you on the swing?
I pushed myself.
You pushed yourself.
For my first time.
I see. Okay. Do you have a pet, like a cat or a dog or?
2 dogs.
2 dogs. And what?
A lot of snakes and lizards.
A lot of snakes and
Lizards.
lizards. My goodness. Now, do you let the dogs and the snakes and the lizards all be together?
No.
No.
Only my dogs.
Only your dogs. They're together all the time. What are their names?
Ryker and Bella.
All right. Those are good dog names. What's the funniest thing you've seen one of those dogs do?
Chase your tail.
Chase their tail. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Did they ever catch it?
Yeah.
They did. Okay. Okay, let's think for a minute now about, you've said you've been to Hawaii and you've been to Montana.
Yeah, we used to live in Hawaii, that's why.
Okay, you used to live there. Well, if you could go anywhere else besides Hawaii, where do you think you'd want to go?
Montana.
You'd want to go to Montana because that's your favorite grandpa there, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you think you're going to stay in school for a full 12 years?
Yes.
You do, and then you think you're going to go to college?
No.
Nope. Do you think that even after school, then you might get married?
No.
No, you're just not going to get married for us, are you? Okay. Anything else you want to tell us about the day?
No.
Nope. Okay. Well, we sure appreciate you talking with us, okay? You're a beautiful little girl, and we know you're going to find that boyfriend real soon, and you might just get married.
But I do have a friend that's a boy.
Okay. But that's different from a boyfriend, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to tell us his name?
I actually do not know his name.
Oh,
though.
you don't know his name. You just like the way he looked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Kimber, for visiting with us today, and we hope you have a great year at school, okay?
Okay.
All right. We have a young man today who went to his very first day of kindergarten. What is your name?
Esteban Jenner.
Esteban, right? Yeah, all right. And what did you think about kindergarten?
It was eating.
It was easy? Is that what you said? Very easy? Did you get to do a lot of work, or did you just play a lot?
I was play a lot.
You just played a lot. The first day, maybe they were going to let you do that, okay? Do you have parents?
Yeah.
And do you have a mommy and a daddy?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell us their names?
Yeah.
What are they?
Huh?
What are their names? You just call them mommy and daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's probably good enough for them, don't you think? What about the teacher today? Did you have more than one teacher? You had more than one? Who were your teachers?
I was sleeping.
You was sleeping
Yeah.
on the first day of school? Well, I guess that was why it was so easy, huh? Yeah. But you don't remember your teacher's name?
Yeah.
What's her name? Well, let me ask you, was she a good teacher?
Miss King.
Miss King, was she a good teacher? Yeah, you liked her a lot or just a little bit?
I like her a lot.
You liked her a lot. Well, I think I know who Miss King is, and I like her a lot too. Okay. Did she give you some rules today to follow?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what one was?
Yeah.
Tell us one.
One.
No, tell us what one rule was that she told you. Did she tell you to abide by rules? She didn't tell you that? Okay, so she didn't give you any rules. That'll come later, I bet, because today was just an easy day, right? Okay. Tell us what you learned today in class. Was there anything new and different you learned? Tell us what that was. Can you think? Did you learn where the cafeteria was?
Yeah.
Did you get to eat?
Yeah.
What did you eat?
I ate my macaroni.
You ate macaroni. Did you like that?
Yeah.
I had another person tell me you also had corn. Did you eat corn? You didn't eat the corn? You don't like corn like you do macaroni, huh? Okay, well, I'm sort of the same way. What about your friends? Did you make any new friends today? Can you tell us who they were? What were their names? You remember? It's just the first day of school, right? So it's sort of tough to remember all of this stuff that I'm asking you. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have a sister?
Yeah.
Yes. What is her name? Do you know her name? What do you call her? Can you think? You just call her sister sometimes? Okay. Does she call you brother?
Yeah.
Was there anything your mom or dad told you not to do when you started talking to me today? What was it? What did they tell you not to do? Can you tell me? You're not going to tell me, are you? Did they tell you something they wanted you to do? Did they tell you to smile? Did they tell you to look at the camera? There you go. Did they tell you to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, are you excited about getting interviewed today?
Yeah.
I bet you are. Let me ask you this. Since it was your very first day of kindergarten, and I think you're the oldest person here as far as a child in the family, what did your mother do when you left for school? Did she cry? No? Did you cry? No? Okay, so you went to school with a good attitude. How far did you have to go to school? Was it far? It was far, wasn't it? It was about a block, wasn't it? A whole block. Yeah, that's really far. Do you have any new clothes that your parents brought you for school?
Yeah.
Are you wearing them today?
Yeah.
That was some of your new school clothes, huh? Did they buy you a lot?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up? Do you know? You want to be a singer? You want to be a scientist? You want to be a teacher? You want to be an airplane pilot? Any ideas?
I want to be sing.
You want to be a singer? Okay. Can you sing good? You want to sing for us? Right now? You don't want to? We'll get you later on that, okay? We'll let you practice up one day and then you can sing for us. Did you take a vacation this summer? Where did you go? You don't know? Did you go with whom? Who did you go with? Did your mom go? Did your daddy? Yeah, okay. Did you make some friends at school today? You did? Did y'all have fun playing together? Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you have a pet? No pets here? You don't have a dog or a cat or anything like that? Okay, just a little sister to play with. Well, that's good enough, isn't it? What is your very favorite toy that you have in your house? Can you think? What's your favorite toy?
The blocks.
The what?
The blocks.
Oh, blocks. You like to play with blocks. What do you build with them?
In the house.
Oh, you build them in the house. Okay. Do you make houses or do you make cars and trucks or what do you make with those blocks?
Just a house.
Just a house. Okay. You just make a house of blocks all the time. If you could go anywhere in the world with your mom and dad and your little sister, where would you want to go? You ever thought about that? Would you like to go to Disneyland or? Yeah, most people like to go to Disneyland, don't they? That's a lot of fun. Okay. Do you think you're going to stay in school for 12 full years? You do? You like it that much? And then do you think you might go to college or get married? Which one?
Get married.
You're going to get married? All right. Do you know who yet? Who are you going to marry? You're not going to tell us, are you? But you know you're going to get married. I know you are too because you're a good-looking man. Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you visiting with us today, okay? And we hope that you have a great school year. Is there anything you want to say before we say goodbye to you?
Okay.
Okay. Nothing you want to say? Have a good day tomorrow at school, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye, Esteban.
Bye.
We have today with us a nice young man who spent the first day ever at school. What is your name?
Ryker.
Ryker. Ryker, do you have a last name? What is it?
Ryker Claiborne.
Ryker Claiborne. Okay. Tell us a little bit about your mom and your dad. Can you do that? First of all, what are their names?
Jackie and Robbie.
Jackie and Robbie. All right. Jackie's your dad. Robbie's your mom. Okay. And do you have grandparents? Grandma and Grandpa? Yeah. Yeah. Who are they?
Mimi and Papa and Grandpa.
Mimi and Papa and Grandma and Grandpa. So you got two sets of grandparents, right? Yeah. Do you play with them often?
Yeah.
Yeah. What types of things do you play?
I play with my toys.
You play with your toys? Do they play with you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Which one plays with you the very most?
Mimi.
Mimi? I can just imagine that. Okay. Today was your first day at school, so it was also probably your first day to have a teacher. Who was your teacher today?
Mrs. Small.
Mrs. Small? Did I say it right? Okay. And was she a good teacher?
Yeah.
Did you like her?
Yeah.
What was the things you liked about her?
Nap time.
Nap time? She let you have a good nap the very first day? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you snore while you napped?
No.
No. Okay. Do you remember what was the very, very, very best part of today at school?
I like music class.
You like what?
Music class.
Music class. Are you in music class? Is it singing or playing an instrument? What do you do?
We watch a video.
Oh, watch a video, and that's your music. So you listen to music on the video. How neat. Did you do that before you took your nap?
No.
Was it afterwards? Okay. Hopefully on the first day of school you learn a lot. Did you?
Mhm.
Tell me something you learned that was pretty special.
I played on the playground.
You played on the playground. My goodness, the one behind us?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the playground?
On the slides.
On the slides. Okay. Did you go down them real fast?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, do you plan on going back to school tomorrow?
Yeah.
What about next year?
I don't know.
You don't know if you'll go next year or not. What about 12 years from now? You know, that's how long most people go to school, first grade to the 12th grade. You think you'll do that?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, if you do that, you're going to have to go next year, too. Okay? Did you make any new friends today?
Yeah.
Tell me who they were.
I just know one kid's name.
Okay. What was his or her name?
His name was Braden.
Braden. Okay, good. But you enjoyed playing with Braden?
Yeah.
Good. What did y'all do together?
We played.
You just played, huh? That's good. Let me ask you, did your dad or your mom tell you to say something or not say something today at the interview we're having?
No.
No, they didn't. They're just going to let you be you, huh?
Mhm.
Well, that's good because you're pretty good just like you are. They didn't need to tell you a whole lot. Did your mom cry when you went to school today?
No.
Did you?
No.
No? Okay. Did you find you a girlfriend today?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, do you think you're going to be married soon?
No.
No. Well, we hope not because you've got a lot of growing up to do, don't you? Did you wear new clothes today that your mom or dad bought for you?
Yes.
Yes. Is that the clothes you're wearing now? Uh-huh. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Who bought them for you?
My mama.
Your mama? I bet she bought you lots of new clothes. Is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. What about the food today? What did you eat? Where did you eat? And how good was it? That's a lot of questions.
I ate I ate the macaroni and the corn.
Okay, macaroni and corn. That's one of my favorites too. I love macaroni. Sure do. And was it good?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming by eating macaroni, you ate in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Did you like eating in a cafeteria?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
I liked it the corn.
You like the corn the best. Okay, well, I like macaroni better than corn, but I like them both, okay? Do you have a pet?
Yeah.
A cat, a dog, or what?
I have one dog. One went to doggy heaven.
Oh, one's already gone to doggy heaven. Well, I bet he's happy up there, don't you think? What's your doggy at home now? What's his name?
Bailey. She's a girl.
Oh, it's a she. Okay, Bailey. That's a pretty name for a dog. What does Bailey do that you like?
I like petting her and I like playing with her, but I don't like her because she rips all my toys.
She ruins your toys. What does she do?
She ripped all my stuffed animals, then we had to buy everything.
Oh, my goodness. Tore up all your stuffed animals. Well, did you spend a lot of money on them?
No.
Who did?
Mama.
Your mom. Yeah, she had to. Yeah. What about your toys? But you said something about your stuffed animals. What other toys do you have?
I have two dinosaurs, and I had a Captain America. Then she ripped it.
Oh my goodness! She even got your Captain America. Yeah. Well, I can see where you'd be upset with that. What's the funniest thing ever Bailey has done?
She plays with toys funny.
She plays with toys funny. She doesn't play with them like you do?
No.
What part of her body does she play with them the most?
Her mouth.
Her mouth. That's what I thought you were going to tell me. Okay. Do you plan on going to college?
Yeah.
You think you'll go to college before you get married?
No.
No, you don't think so. Well, what do you want to be when you get all grown up?
I want to be EMS or
An EMS person. That's a great job, isn't it? Do you know someone that's an EMS person?
my dad.
Your dad. You're going to follow in your dad's footsteps. You think that's good?
Yeah.
That's always good, isn't it? Okay. If you could go anywhere, just anywhere you could go, where would it be?
Colorado.
Colorado. Why do you want to go there?
Because I like seeing my aunt.
Oh, you got a special aunt in Colorado? What's her name?
Her name is Aunt Shauna.
Aunt Shauna. All right. And she's been in Colorado for a long time?
Yeah.
Do you like the mountains?
Mhm.
Do you like the snow there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be a great place for you to go if you like all of that. Do you think you're just going to stay in school for a long, long time and be one of the smartest students that they have?
Yes.
I think you are too. We want to thank you for interviewing with us today. Okay, you've done a great job, and we want to thank Ryker for all that he had to tell us about his mom, his dad, his pets, his grandma, grandpa, and everyone. Did a great job, Ryker. Thank you. Well, we're here today with someone that went to school again for the very first time. What is your name? Bella. Do you have a last name, Bella? Can you look at me? Do you have a last name? What is it?
Campos.
Okay, I didn't get that. But what is it? We'll ask Dad, what is it?
Bella Campos.
Okay, Bella Campos, okay. How did you like school today?
Good.
Good. What part of it did you like the best?
Drawing.
The drawing. Are you an artist? Yeah. Well, I'd like to see some of your work sometime. I bet you're a good artist, aren't you? Yeah. Now, I understand that you also, in addition to liking school, you like some horses? Do you own a horse? Yes. What's your horse's name?
Governor.
What's the name of your horse?
Governor.
Okay. Do you ride him often? Where do you ride? Here in the house? Where?
I got myself.
Okay. Out in Rio Dosa, did she say?
My grandma's.
Oh, her grandma's house. I misunderstood her. I thought she had that horse in Rio Dosa. Now, I see two people sitting in the room here that are your parents, or your mom and your dad, right? What do you call them?
My dad and my mom.
Your dad and your mom. That's the best thing you could call them, isn't it? And then you have a very special aunt sitting across the room. What is her name?
Anastasia.
Yeah, she's wonderful to you, isn't she? Does she ever babysit you? Does she ever sit and take care of you while Mom and Dad's gone? Say yes, yes, okay. Let's go back to school. I know you had to have some sort of teacher today, did you? Was he or she a good teacher? Was it a man or a woman?
Girl.
It was a girl? Okay, who was your teacher? You remember her name? What was it?
Mrs. Perez.
It was who?
Say it, yeah. Miss Perez.
Miss Perez. I bet she is a good teacher. Did she make your class fun? And did you have some friends that you played with at school? Can you tell me who they were? Can you think of any of your friends' names? Maybe you had one very special friend, did you?
Annalie.
Yeah, Allie. Is that what she said? Annalie. Okay, Annalie was your very special friend. Had you played with her before today? Yeah, so she was already a friend, but you got to know her better, I bet, at school, didn't you? Yeah. What was your very, very best part of the day? What did you like the most?
Drive.
Drawing again. Well, we're glad to hear that we've got an artist in this family, and we're going to be looking for some of your pictures. Do you think you'll go back to school tomorrow? You think you'll enjoy it? Do you think you'll go back in 2 weeks? What about 4 months? What about 3 years? What about 12 years? Yeah. Now, after you get through school 12 years, you have a choice to make, you know. You can either go to college, or you can get you some great job to make lots of money, or you can get married. Which one do you want to do? You don't know yet? Which do you think would be the most fun? You're not going to answer that question?
College.
Say a little early yet. A little early yet for me to answer that. Let me ask you, when you walked out that door today going to school, were you scared? No? Good. You weren't scared at all. Did Mommy cry? Did you cry? Did Daddy cry? Did your aunt cry? No. So everybody was just happy you were going to school, huh? That's good. Yeah. And were you happy at school? Okay. Tell me something you learned today at school. I know you like to draw. Did you learn more about drawing? Okay. What was the most fun thing you did at school today? The most fun thing?
We at the park outside.
You got to play outside. Good. Did you play on the swings and slides and all that? Yeah. And you got to play with a lot of other people? And you like that? Did you see a boyfriend out there you like? No boyfriend? No boyfriend yet. Okay, well, let's get off boyfriends then and go to your dogs. I understand you have some dogs. What are their names?
Remy and Callie.
I didn't understand. Say it again.
Remy and Callie.
Callie and Rebby. Callie and Rebby, okay? Which one do you like the best?
Remy.
How come you like him better?
Because he plays.
Because he's what?
Because he plays.
Because he plays with you a lot, yeah. Does he ever chew up your toys? Yes. Do you get mad at him when he does that?
No.
No? Why not? Would you get mad if I chewed up your toys? You hadn't even thought of that one, had you? Okay. Did Mom or Dad tell you not to say anything today when we were interviewing you? Is there anything they told you not to say? I'll get it out in a minute. Anything they said not say. I guess there was there? You going to tell us anyway? It'd be all right. You don't want to tell us. Okay. What did your mom tell you about just talking with me today? Did she tell you it was going to be fun? Did she tell you she knew you was going to do a good job? What else did she tell you? You don't know what else? Can't think of anything she told you? You look awful pretty today. Did you know that? Who made you look this pretty? Your mom? Is that who you're pointing to? And were these new clothes that you got for school? Yes. And did you wear those clothes to school today?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, you look awful pretty with a bow in your hair and the whole bit, okay? Were you scared when you started going to school today? Were you scared just to go all by yourself into that room? No? Are you scared now? Are you scared now? Yes, you don't need to be scared. Yeah, we're not going to do anything but have fun and talk, okay? What did you learn today? Anything in particular that the teacher taught you?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did you learn a lot, so much you can't think? Or did you sleep all day through class? Then what did you learn? You don't know. Okay, well, we'll pass on that one. Let's see here. We talked about your pets, and we talked about a little bit about recess. What about the games you played? Did you play any games today? What's your favorite game?
To pop the bubbles.
Pop the bubbles. You got to blow bubbles today and pop them? Outside or inside?
Inside.
Inside.
Computer.
On the computer. I see. You're already working a computer? How good are you on the computer?
Good.
Good? Really, really, really good? So you may be one of those computer experts, huh? You don't think so? You think computers are a little boring? Yeah, you want something a little more exciting, huh? Okay. Are you married?
No.
And you're not even going to get married? Ever. Ever, ever. We'll see if that happens, okay? Well, we want to thank you today for talking with us, okay? And we hope you'll do that again sometime, and we'll learn more and more about you. You're a beautiful young girl. Thank you.
Thank you.